Jim, where were you when the incident happened? Were you able to witness what happened?
I was outside the front of the store, and I saw the whole incident unfold. He seemed to be travelling at about 80 to 100 k's down Flinders Street in a westerly direction, and the intersection was full of pedestrians, and he just ploughed through the pedestrians, and the only thing that slowed him down was him hitting pedestrians.
Jim, did it seem to you that it was a targeted incident, or was it perhaps an accident?
Well, it's hard to say. The first thing that goes through your mind is that it was targeted because there was no braking, there was no slowing down. He went straight through the intersection. So whether it was targeted or whether he'd had a heart attack or was drunk, or I don't know. But it could have been just a garden variety drunkard that just went through an intersection. But there was no braking or any slowing down at all.
And you say that the car hit several pedestrians. And how did the car stop?
Well, he probably hit about 15 to 20 pedestrians. The car stopped because of I think, the amount of pedestrians that it had hit, and then he came to rest just next to the tram stop. So maybe the side of the tram stop stopped him. But the only thing that seemed to be slowing him down was just the amount of pedestrians that he hit. All you could hear was just bang, 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 bang.
Jim, can you describe the car to us?
It's a white Suzuki Vitara, I think, or it's like an SUV, a small SUV, Suzuki SUV.
I believe we're actually looking at a white Suzuki SUV right now on the screens. It's not confirmed as to whether this is the car that was involved in the incident, but it has come to a rest near Flinders Street Station. It looks like a bus stop that it may have crashed into. Jim, just talk to us about what it was like just outside the shop. Was it very busy with lots of pedestrians?
Well, this is the busiest corner in Melbourne. It's this and then the Swanston Street corner, the two busiest corners in Melbourne. It was packed. Our stores were packed. The pedestrians crossing the road was completely packed. It was like solid with people. So we were very, very, very busy in the whole area, and all you could hear was just the sound of the car hitting people on the screen. Yeah.
And how soon before emergency services and police attended the scene?
Sorry, don't say that again.
Could you tell us how soon before you saw emergency services and police at the scene?
Within minutes. Literally, within 1 minute, I heard sirens. It was just. Funnily enough, there was some drug-addled gentleman that was next to the store, and I was ringing 000 at the time for him. So, then I hung up on that call, then rang 000, but already ambulances were starting to be in, or police cars were being in attendance.
And Jim, what is the situation there now? What can you see around you?
Okay, we've got fire services here, police, fire ambulance, heaps of detectives around. So it's been cordoned off completely. The whole area from the Swanston Street block, one block up to Flinders Lane, has all been cordoned off. The whole area has been shut down.
And how are people reacting around you to this?
Oh, look, traumatised. My wife was here as well. She had to walk somebody to a tram. She was in tears. A lot of people were in tears. It was very traumatic. It was like a war zone.
Are you seeing people helping other people who may be injured?
Yes. Well, yes. Everybody, there was whoever had been hit was attended to immediately by passers-by, and everybody's already in ambulance.
It is it is a time when the community comes together, particularly at a time of the year when Christmas is just a few days away. Jim, have you seen this sort of traumatic event before in your life?
Not live. Oh, well, no, not like this. No, I mean, obviously Burke Street happened. I was here as well, but I didn't witness it. But I actually witnessed this one. But I've never seen anything like this in Melbourne. It's just awful.